Fuck 'em up, Relaxasaurus. I believe in you. Show off that all that breeding I did. The 212 Relaxasaurus was worth it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Pal World. And today, we're gonna do some base stuff, I think. So if you guys saw the last video, we abducted a handful of villagers and found out that they still maintain their traits while in our bases. So we kidnapped, well, I guess kidnapped is a very strong word. Okay. It was, we liberated, I like liberated. We liberated 2 different merchants and a Pal merchant, so we can have them forever in our base. So what we're going to do is set up our 2 extra bases, because right now we only have our 1 core base set up. So our first base is going to be set up on top of one of these peaks over here, which has a bunch of coal nodes and ore nodes. I believe I was mentioning in the last video. I'm sure a lot of people know about it because it's supposed to be a really good base spot. So I think it's up top of here, if I'm remembering from the video I saw, but I didn't write down the coordinates, which I probably should have done. But this will help with us because ore is just so difficult. Like, it's so hard to keep. Yep, this is it. It's so hard to keep our ore in stock. So if you guys are curious, here's where we are on the map, more zoomed in. It looks like you have to have a flyer to get up here, which is a touch unfortunate. So let's just get rid of all of these Malandragem here really quick. So let's hop off you. I'll pick you up because you're probably not going to be the best for this. Probably our Blaze Helm Knocked will be. So let's give you a quick burn. I'm actually surprised at how little damage that did overall. Okay, there we go. There he goes. Where'd the other Malandragem go? Ah, there he is. Just might as well catch you, too. Probably could be useful to have you up here as well, just for, like, transporting goods and stuff. So, yeah, let's get this base all slapped down, and we'll eventually, like, get around to fully setting up this whole base. But for the meantime, it'll just be good to have as a fast travel point between all of our other points. That made, like, no fucking sense. It was literally just me saying words to say words. Fantastic. We're doing great. Okay, well, it's down, so we can just fast travel to and from here, which will be good for the time being, while we bring over some materials to actually set up the base itself. But, in the meantime, and probably one of the core focuses of today is going to be setting up a huge base down here, because, as I was talking about, we have the other pals now. The Pal merchant that we can just trade with. Does your stock rotate still, is what I'm interested about. I kind of wish I called it a different Pal merchant. Maybe I'll go catch a different Pal merchant. We'll have a couple of them. But if we set up the other shop, like, around here, we can actually expand our Pal base quite a bit more. Why are they not eating? Like, they're just following me around. They're hungry, but they're not eating. I don't understand. I think they're still a little bugged out from the PIF, or whatever it was that raided us at the end of the last episode for liberating those traders. Well, let's grab some ore. Let's figure out what you guys are doing. Did we, like, whistle you guys or something? Why are you guys just all focused on me? What is wrong with all of you? Do I have to, like, lead you, like, shepherd everybody to the food? Or just, like, reset all of you? I don't get what's happening. There we go. Now everyone's gonna go eat. Thank goodness. I was wondering what was wrong with them. There, sauerkraut, stop it. Like, you're being very cute by rubbing the mic, but you're also being bad because you're spinning it. Okay, and now we're flopping. Okay, well, now we've got the ore, so we can set up our... it's like the cafeteria at high school. Okay, where do we want to set this next one up? So I also kind of don't want to, like, overlap a ton. Can't build any more bases. Increase your base level. Wait. Oh, I know why. I was very confused for a second. I forgot that we still have this base up here. Okay. too close to another base, so let's just keep bringing it back. How far back do we have to go? Oh, there we go. It's right there. And what's the range on this? We are within spitting distance. So that's super cool. Now it's just like, what do we do? I was hoping that we could like butt them up, but I also understand the why we can't. I mean, this does just make it so like we can just run back and forth between our bases, which was the goal. So now we just got to figure out what we're going to build with all of this too. And if that's like the spot that we want it, because we could go like over this way as well, like right over this hill and like here. That could be a good spot as well. But yeah, alright guys. I'm going to kill these guys first. And then I'm going to get to work on a bunch of the stuff for these bases because there's a lot of work to do. So yeah guys, I'll just catch you in a little bit. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of thinking, and I'm thinking what we're going to do over here is probably set this up as like a townstead. I think that could just be nice. Have all of our NPC pals out. And maybe have, like, the farming pals as well. Like, have a couple ranches with, like, this stuff for, like, wool and all that stuff. It helps if I hit the right keys for things. Did I not grab? Okay, I did grab the stuff. I need to, like, actually make more cloth, though. Which is annoying because I have a ton of carbon fiber chilling out that my pals are refusing to make. But yeah, so I have to think a little bit more on how I want to lay out the town from here. Because I think I want to maybe look to set up a wall as well. I'm just trying to decide if I want like a wooden wall or if I want the stone wall. Because like the castle look is pretty cool, but I like the wood. And the biggest thing I'm wondering is it in defenses? It would make sense if it was in defenses, but I guess we don't live in that kind of world. How is the durability of this, like, not in the town? Is it going to decay? Because, like, if it doesn't decay, then what we can do is we can just, like, wrap this all around in kind of like an L shape, which will be good because it'll stop all the fucking random pals from coming in and all the random raids on our town, too. So, I think I like that idea. I think I like the idea of the wood just a touch more than the stone, because like every stone wall takes cement, and this is going to would take a ton of cement if that was the case. So yeah, I think we'll pass on that one. So yeah, all right, doing these walls is going to take forever. Oh Jesus, what did I get myself into? No. All right, it's not like fancy, but I'm kind of liking how it's shaping up. I like the open space and stuff. We're going to have 3 different ranches, so we can kind of just have like a bunch of Musarina, I don't know, the cows, a bunch of the chickapees, and some bee guards, and maybe a couple of meows, just to, like, gather up gold, because I'm having to buy so much stuff, and plus, might as well have something like collecting gold when we're, like, at a point where, in the town where we sell things and buy things, you know? It just feels like it makes sense. I have to set up a storage bin at some point, too, and throw down a transporter, and then we've got this that I have to finish up at some point to do for like bed storage. I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to make for all the beds, as well as how many people we're gonna throw around too. And then we gotta go through and decorate these houses as well. We'll probably have a couple beds in here because that's gonna be ideally for the merchants, just for like an aesthetic flair, you know. So we got this one, and this one isn't like really all that much different. It's just a box, you know. So kind of nice, little on the cheaper side of things, you know, nothing like spectacular, which I'm not exceptionally surprised by. Like, I like building, but I sometimes struggle with creativity. So, you know, I think it's looking nice. I like that how cohesive it feels. Like, it feels like it's just one big area. We might also set up like some crop plots over there, or probably not. We're probably going to expand like this whole side over here as crop plots, because we're kind of running out of space over there, since I need to have space for beds, since we're probably going to have like 15 pals out, all things considered. Why are you up here? What are you doing? You don't belong up here. Just go back down there. I don't know what he's doing up here. Oh, we're out of cake. Okay, probably have some cake down there. But I also wanted to keep you guys here too, because we've been working on our Blazewing Nox. It's Blazewing Blaze Howls. And we've got some decent skills already, like Veil of Darkness buffs, you know, dark type abilities. We've got Burly Body for, like, defense. We've got Furious, as you can see there. I think this guy's got, yeah, Veil of Darkness, Furious, and Burly Body. So that's kind of like, I just want to get a couple good Blazewing Nox with, like, decent skills, and then just breed those two together. And just kind of like randomly generate skills until we get to the point where we're just like, okay, these are the skills that I want to have. Because, yeah, unfortunately we can't get any of them, so the more we breed, the better, because we're going to need, if we want to max out ours, we're going to need 116 bred out. Well, 117 technically, because we're also going to take one. I guess that's a fair point that my brain is bringing up. Thank you, brain. But, yeah, guys. I'm just going to keep on working, just bring you guys back occasionally, and hopefully we have, Burly Body and Furious. Nice. Hopefully we can get to a point here soon where this first new base is all set up, and then we can go start working on the other new base. So yeah, I'll see you later. Alright guys, so we've been working quite hard on finishing this up. I'm waiting for some more wool with the lambel that we've thrown out, which actually they're producing quite a bit of wool. Fantastic. But yeah, I'm waiting on a little bit more wool to finish getting all the cloth beds down so we can get everybody out and about, as well as I'm going to have to go farm up some ingots to decorate it here. But we've got this one all decorated up. We did a little, like, bar. I think it looks really cute. Look at it. It's so cozy. We even have torches in here, too, to, like, add some light. And then these barrels are both storage and decoration, which is great because we need to throw a transporter in here to help move around all the stuff from, like, that's getting dropped. We're definitely going to need a couple transporters for that. But the interesting thing I found out is that our pal merchant that we liberated does have a rotating stock. So this stock is different than the stock I checked before. So let's go catch a couple other pal merchants then, and we can just kind of like have them around because, like, while they're not the greatest, they're still, like, nice to have around. I know where there's a couple, like, black market merchants, so we can catch some of them, because they tend to have slightly better pals in stock, at least I think so. So let's go check the desert black merchant first. Now, if I'm remembering right, I bumped into him somewhere, like, around the city. Like, it wasn't in the city, but it was, like, he was just hanging around, like, in the desert. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, like, I remember him being, like, around the city, but not in the city. So, I'm actually curious. Will you die from this? No, fantastic. You have a lot of health. Jesus, you have a ton of health. Oh, he's got a minigun. I might have made a mistake here. Dude. Should be good. 6%, oh geez. Oh, this minigun's just floating. Oh, shit. Hopefully we can actually catch this fella. With a 6% chance, my hopes are not high. In all honesty, we only have 40 spheres too to boot. Interestingly, I did not get pinged as breaking the law for assaulting him. Hey. Nice. Black market merchant acquired. So now the only other question I have is, do I want to catch the other merchant? Because, like, there's another black market merchant around here. I don't remember him selling a lot of good stuff, but there is another merchant, Fisherman's Point, that we could get. Well, I think 2 should be good. I don't want to, like, overload this area with just, you know, humans, frankly. I want to also have, like, other things, too. Let's get rid of the Syndicate Thug for now. Hey. What do you even have? I didn't check. Yeah, okay. He's got some decent pals. Like, this one's really good. So, that's super good. Sweet. This whole plan is so ridiculous. I love this game so much. So guys, I decided to take a quick break from all of the building and stuff that we're doing. Plus, I also have to wait for some wool to generate, because that's taking actually quite a good bit of time. And I figured, why not do the Yarmantide boss here again? Or should he be respawned? Which is an excellent question, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I haven't been out here to, like, check if it's respawned. And unfortunately, Yarmantide is a pal that only you can get... Wow, words. You can only get through breeding or these boss fights. So, it'll be cool if we can catch another one, just because. Like, I would actually like to just get that on camera. But there is a second Yarmantide boss if this one is not here. And he is! Okay, he is back today. Okay, fantastic. So let's see if we can actually manage to do this again. Thankfully, because he's a water pal, and the benefit from lightning, Voltaic Bicorn is all of our attacks become lightning while on his back. So that's why we're dealing so much damage with our assault rifle, on top of it just being a very potent weapon. Ow. Honestly, we're shredding him pretty good. The only thing that sucks is, like, doing this fight is very expensive. Like, since we can't... Oh, why does he have Tri-Lightning? Since we can't just make our own assault rifle ammo yet, we're close. But we're not quite there yet. Oh, jeez. Alright, we just gotta watch our shots a little bit here. Should be good. Yeah, only 11%. Because he is such a high level. Oh? Okay. I thought we were... Ow! I thought we were getting it on the first go. Come on, buddy. Ah, damn. Honestly, I'm super excited to mess with the Yarmantides because while he shares the same type with Relaxasaur of being Water Dragon, I'm probably going to build my Yarmantide to be more of a Water Pal than a Dragon Pal like Relaxasaur is. So it can still kind of keep both of them on the team. They just fill different roles. And honestly, having a Water Pal is going to be great because there's a couple really powerful Fire Pals. Oh! There we go. Oh, and he's got aggressive, too. That's super good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited about that because, like I was saying back in, I don't even remember what episode it was. It was the one where we were getting the Memories. I want to show that we can do these boss fights before we actually start doing the breeding projects. And honestly, doing the breeding for Yarmantide is just going to be so much better than trying to just get him normally. So guys, I'm kind of just vomiting around. And I decided to mess around over... Oh, thank you, Sarko. I decided to mess around over at Wildlife Sanctuary 3, and this fella's here. This is Blazamut. Now, I don't know where he's going, but Blazamut is the strongest Fire Pal in the game. And I honestly thought he was exclusive to just, I'm trying to think of what you call them. The dungeons. Because there's, like, a dungeon out in, the Obsidian Volcano where he exists. And I honestly thought that was the only spot you could catch him. So I'm really glad we took the adventure over here. Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, that's huge. Blazamut actually has a special skill, like, Orzerk. I'm still not sure why our Orzerk didn't get it, but Orzerk is supposed to have Lord of Lightning, which increased lightning damage by 20. Blazamut has the fire version, Magma Emperor, or Flame Emperor. It's one of the two. I get confused. Ooh, Life Pendant. What's that? Oh, raises health. Oh, that's neat. I get the two mixed up because, his written ability, I believe, is Magma Kaiser, which is, you know, basically the same thing in a roundabout way. Apparently, I should just keep recording while I'm, like, adventuring around over here today, because, you can't really see it too well, because it's behind this rib cage. But that is... Oh, and there's a Shadow Beak, too. Do we have the stuff for this? I'm awful low health for this, too. They might disappear if we die. That's, like, my concern. But Astagon is really good. Astagon is, like, the best miner And Shadowbeak, it's just look at that thing. Shadowbeak just looks awesome. Like, are either of you two gonna aggro for me just being around? If one of you aggros, I'll fight you. Oh, Shadowbeak's aggroing. Oh, I don't like this attack. This attack hurts. Just don't touch me. Oh, Astagon aggro too. We are probably going to die. I don't think there's actually a probably... Oh! Friendly fire! That's actually a shockingly high chance. Do you believe? Oh god! I was not in that! But you know what? We got the Shadowbeak. Fuck him up, Relaxasaurus. I believe in you. Show off that all that breeding I did. The 212 Relaxasaurus was worth it. Might actually be. He's actually fucking him up pretty good. Look at him go. I wish I had ammo. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay away from me. Please just fight the Relaxaurus. Okay, can we actually catch this too? Oh shit, one high. Sauerkraut, no. Sauerkraut's adding to the tension. He's flopping everywhere. Oh. Beautiful. I'm so happy about that. That Astagon is going to be so good, both for breeding and for going into our new farm. Because Astagon has level 4 mining, so that'll actually round out the set pretty good. Plus, I think he's got an ability that makes him better at farming, too, to boot. And then Shadowbeak is just good. Shadowbeak's just a really strong pal. Wow, I can't believe that we found all that stuff while just coming over here just to mess around. In all honesty, I came over here for a break from all the base stuff, much like we were doing with the Yorman died earlier, and I figured it'd be fun to record. But, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, because, like, I don't really have another mount to move around. Do I have? I have Beacon, I guess. Hello. None of them are, like, as strong as Voltic Bicorn, though. So we're kind of at a problem here with that. Sauerkraut, stop. He's tangling himself up in everything. But, okay, maybe I'll mess around in here more till I die. And then we'll, head back to the bases, and I'll show you guys both the final changes that we've done on the farm base and the... Well, I guess they're both farm bases, actually, now that I'm, like, saying that out loud. So, yeah, I'll just, if something exciting appears, because there is definitely the chance for some very interesting things to show up on this island. It's part of why I came here. I'll record it, but, yeah, guys, I'll probably just catch you back at the bases. Well, that didn't take long. Alright, well, let's head to the mining base first. And we can set out our new... Oh, Jesus, the lag. Our newly acquired Astagon, as well as check on just how the flow... Oh, Jesus, it's so laggy. Flow of things is going here. So, the first thing I know I want to do is I want to replace one of these dig toys. Which dig toys do we want to replace? Probably this one. I feel like it's going to be a good one to replace it with. Now, where did it decide to store Astagon? There he is. So, as you can see, his special skill, Black Ankylosaur, you can ride it and increases damage dealt to aura while mounted, so it just makes him a good mounted unit. He's Dark Dragon, which is just a cool combo. And then I think he's got a special skill. I know Dark Laser fucking hurts. I think he does have a special one, but he has to be like 50 to get it, so... I could be wrong on that, though, but... Man, level 4 mining is just good. 577 attack. I don't know how I feel. That Voltic Bicorn has more tech. I think Relaxaurus has more, too. Yeah. Relaxaurus is the fucking animal. Jesus. Alright, let's switch you in, and there you go, buddy. Let's get you to work. Maybe. You just gonna fly around? Okay, then. I'm not sure where that, Phantom Worm is that's, like, bugging out, that's, like, hungry. Oh, one of my guys is sleeping on the job. Fantastic. Where's the hungry one? There's the hungry one. Okay, well, let's redrop you in. But yeah, so the setup here is basically we have a ton of miners, and then we have a bunch of guys to transport things, and they'll just bring everything into, like, this chest, or maybe even the chest inside. It's Astagon. Okay, then, buddy. You're doing fantastic. You fucking... throw them out, immediately start slacking up. And yeah, as you can see, they're storing them in here. And this is good. It's been a little bit since I've been up here. So, honestly, the fact that we've got over 100 ore already is really good. It's going to be a pain to lug it all out of here. I can tell you that much for sure. And I'm just going to let them go and probably just, like, collect a bunch of it at once. But with the Anubises and the Reptaros, they just really shred through a lot of the stuff. And honestly, I'm hoping once Astagon actually decides to pull his own fucking weight, he'll also be very helpful for this. But, oh, he rises. Apparently he's mining from there. I think he actually is, too. Like, I think that ore is just taking damage. I don't know what he's doing or how he's managing that level of witchcraft. But you know what? We're going to ignore we're going to ignore it. And we're going to head back to the main two bases joined up together. So we haven't done a ton more building here, but I'm pretty happy with this. We set up more beds. We have 5 cows out because I want to... Oh, shit, that's what I meant to do while I was out there. I meant to throw pancakes in the food thing, because pancakes are a really good food, and they're really cheap. It's like 1 flour and 1 milk. So that's probably why we have so many cows out, just so I can make a ton of pancakes for all of our friends as they're working. And I'll probably end up switching that around to something else. Maybe the cats, like I was talking about initially, so that they can just kind of, like, dig up some gold coins for us, because that wouldn't be the absolute worst thing with how much we have to spend on just ammo, which I also should buy while I'm here, too, now that I'm thinking about that, because I keep forgetting to stock up on assault rifle ammo. God, that's a lot of milk. How much milk did we just pick up? 88. That's a thing of beauty. Where is the trader? I think it's you? I know I did have 2 merchants, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Uh-oh. Well, and you're not the right one. This might be a problem. Because we're going to have to go outside to deal with this. Can we throw a Relaxorus over the wall? Get involved, Relaxorus. Okay, we're going for the Syndicate Thugs, apparently, instead of, like, the actual threats. Get him, Relaxorus! Because I can't do shit. Oh, no, they're going for the main base. This is actually going to be kind of annoying because since there's Incinerams, they're going to light the base on fire, probably. Why did it attack a Cremis? I fail to understand many things here. Anytime you want to, like, help your Relaxorus would be fantastic. You want to attack them? I mean, I can just... There you go. Okay, now he's mad. Get involved. Do something. He just fucking murdered so many of them. Wait, why is Dragon good against Dark? I just saw that, like, that he dealt bonus damage. It is. That's a very weird one to be, like, effective. Where are the other ones? Oh, did they get inside? God damn it. Of all the times for Voltic Bicorn to be dead. Are they inside or are they... Oh, okay, they're on the other wall. They're just, like, stuck. Why are you... No, you're not transporting things. Bad Relaxosaurus. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Let's try you. Oh, they're just, like... Are they just, like, stuck up here? Okay, they're leaving. Fantastic. Well, they caused quite a bit of damage that we have to now fix. So I'm very happy about that. Am I stuck on my bird? Okay, there we go. Why, Cremis? I don't know why you chose that. Well, that's annoying. We're gonna have to break those walls, I think, so... Let's just break that really quick. Get those fixed. If I can move. Just these two. Yeah, okay. Well, at least it could have been worse. It easily could have been a lot worse. But that's interesting to note that Dragon is good against Dark. I honestly was curious as to what it was effective against. So, I think that's good because I think one of the legendaries is actually Dark. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I think it looks pretty good, and it's freed up a ton of space for us on the main base, so we can have more handicraft pals out, so I can actually, like, use them to craft things for us. There's more milk. There's so much more milk. It's beautiful. But at the same time, why are you laying so much milk? Where is my trader? Somehow recruiting them made it worse to find them, and from time to time. Oh, it's just a pal merchant. What do you even have? I'm excited, though, that their stock does rotate, so it's just like, he's got crap. But, you know, it's more for the black market merchant. But, yeah, everybody, I think this is going to wrap up this episode for today. Honestly, pretty happy. We got quite a bit of good stuff happening on the base. I'm very excited about stuff. Unfortunately for me, in my breeding projects, the addition of the Blazemut is going to complicate things because while I was thinking of doing Dark for these guys, I'm actually going to be upset if I get the right one from all these eggs. With Flame Emperor on the table now, I think I'm going to try and breed that in, so I'm going to have to consult palworld.gg and figure out how to backbreed. That's a good Blazewing Noct. Furious, Aggressive, and Vanguard. Oh, that's a really nice one. But I'm going to have to figure out how to breed out a Blaze Howl from Blazemut, try and get Flame Emperor, and then breed it back into a Blaze Howl Noct, and then we can keep going. So that's going to be fun. It'll be worth it, because it'll be super useful, because, again, I know one of the legendaries is Ice, so, yeah. I'm just going to get to work on all that fun stuff, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Until then, peace!